Anime openings. There's something special about these 1 minute and 30-second introductions. Whether it be a glimpse of what's to come, the stunning animations, or banger songs, these openings have cemented themselves heavily into our media's culture. Today, I'm going to go through 10 openings that have stuck with me through my anime watching journey. Just a disclaimer, these are my personal favorites for top openings. The ones that I think are most iconic and when I look back, I have fond memories over. This is purely my opinion, guys. Okay, so let's get to the video. Alright, if you watched Deathnote, you definitely reacted to the first 10 seconds of that opening. Deathnote's first opening is so memorable and definitely captures the soul of the show. Deathnote came out almost 20 years ago, and yet if you ask someone what's the anime they would recommend to someone who's never watched anime, more likely than not they would choose Deathnote. And for a good reason. It still slaps today. At times I even go to YouTube just to look at iconic Deathnote clips, and this opening captures the show perfectly. From the dark tone to angsty vocals to competing color schemes, this opening provides you with the pure essence of what Deathnote is about. The psychological thriller, the mind games, the competing ideologies, all wrapped around this kind of mid-2000 angst that was going around, and that's why Deathnote has to be on the list.
この思いを消してしまうにはまだ人生長いでしょうやり残してることをやり直してみたいから夢の続き追いかけていたはずなのに曲がりくねった細い道人につまずくあの頃みたいにって戻りたいわけじゃないのなくしてきた空を探してる分かってくれますように犠牲になったような悲しい顔はやめてよ君の最後は涙じゃないよずっと苦しく背負ってくんだ出口見えない感情迷路に誰を待ってるの白いノートに綴ったようにもっと素直に吐き出したいよ何から逃れたいんだ現実ってやつかないために生きてるんだって叫びたくなるよ聞こえていますか無難になんてやってられないから帰る場所もないの優しさにはいつも感謝してるだから強くなりたい懐かしくなるこんな痛みも歓迎じゃん
My anime list. Do I have to say any more? This anime is rated number 1 on my anime list or MAL for more than a decade now, and honestly for good reason. This show just feels complete, and the opening, yeah, it feels complete as well. That Yui intro song is iconic, and I'm still rocking on my playlist to this day. That along with the young Hohenheim transition into the Elric brothers. Brotherhood's biggest strength is that it's a fleshed out complete story from start to finish with no obvious flaws, and this opening gives you this complete vibe. From the Elric brothers' journey to Hugh and Mustang's story and ending off with the homunculized sins, this opening foreshadows all the major arcs in Full Metal in a beautifully action-packed manner. 教えてよ教えてよ
その仕組みを僕の中に
I still don't know how TK's voice got that high for that opening. When you listen to this track, you can immediately pinpoint it to the opening of Tokyo Ghoul. Out of all the animes I've watched over the years, I don't think I've seen an opening with a more unique song. Yes, this opening does get carried pretty heavily on the song, but besides that, it is still fantastic. From Kaneki sitting in the chair in a monochrome background to that color splash, into the introduction of the major characters, it's executed flawlessly. As much flack as Tokyo Ghoul anime gets, as someone who hasn't read the manga, opening 1 definitely kept me engaged and got me curious and wanting more. And that's all you can ask for an opening. And again guys, that TK vocal, okay, this one might be a curveball given the community's reaction to Charlotte. Come on, that was a beautiful opening. As a fan of Key Studios and Jun Maeda, I had to put an opening here, and the best opening that I could think of is Charlotte. Some would put more popular Jun Maeda work, such as Clan or Angel Beat, but in regards to openings, I think Charlotte takes the cake. From the gorgeous animation and color scheme, to the cinematography and soundtrack, this opening just had everything. Let's just say when this show came out, I did not skip the opening. There's a reason. It's a great opening. Bleach is back, baby! And I'm not talking about the 1,000-Year War. Overworld and Bleach are a match made in heaven. The gritty vocals combined with the aesthetic of Bleach gives this opening a unique identity. Plus, this opening covers Soul Society, which in my opinion is peak Bleach. Even to this day, not many anime can match the drip of Bleach, and this opening definitely has drip. There are two different anime watchers in this world, those who watch Gintama and those who haven't. Gintama is just one of those series that many haven't seen, but the ones that did watch it hold it in such high regard. And I'm one of those people. Think of it as anime's version of Family Guy with a lot of shonen context. And I love it. I was on the floor rolling, laughing when I was a teenager watching Gintama. Besides Gintama just being a great show, all of their openings just slap. Honestly, you could fill this list with any Gundam opening and it would definitely make the cut. But as for my personal favorite, I would put opening 10, Dilemma. The song is great. It has a serious tone with all the characters introduced. And what ultimately made me put this opening over other popular openings like Donten or Sakura is that elevator scene. When Gintoki is on that elevator and then the female cast appears, their facial expression perfectly encapsulates the relationship with Gintoki. That, along with the great chorus that occurred right on that scene, is just great. Gundam 00 is my favorite of the Gundam series, and opening 2 of season 2 is my favorite of the bunch. The opening gets straight to the point, revealing all of the backstories of the main cast's tragedies, and transitions smoothly to the current arc of the show. The action scenes with the Gundams are on point, and each character's individuality is expressed very well in the opening, such as Aluja's split personality or Lakan's brother taking on the mantle.
羽ばたいたら戻らないと言って目指したのは青い青いあの空
Naruto was my first anime growing up, and probably many of you guys' first anime too. If you grew up watching anime as a kid on TV, then you must have seen this blonde-haired ninja run around the screen. Naruto Shippuden Opening 3, Bluebird. Come on, that song is iconic. Because Naruto is so iconic as shaping my childhood, I had to put opening there, and the one that I remember the most is Bluebird. Okay, I'm a dirty Fate fan. Yeah, I play the gacha game, guys. I'm not proud of it. I started with Studio Dean's version of the Fate series when it first came out, 0607, I think it was around that time. And honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. But man, Unlimited Bladeworks Fate Zero, it blows that way out of the water. This animation adaptation, I don't think they could have done it any more justice. It's just beautiful, youthful. I don't know how they have Unlimited Blade Works. It should be Unlimited Budget Works. With this beautiful show, as a Fate fan, the opening that I would choose to represent this is Unlimited Blade Works Opening 2. Beautiful, beautiful animation by youthful, great action scenes, and of course, that opening by Aimer, Brave Shine. It definitely represents Fate. You would be hard-pressed to find an opening as artistically beautiful as this one. And if you played the visual novel, you definitely don't have any complaints with the current adaptation. What can I say? I'm a Fate fan. Belongs on the list.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em.
I think this one is self-explanatory. Everyone's seen Pokemon. This franchise is the #1 in the world, and it's not going anywhere. If I go to the mall, there's a Pikachu face. Netflix is flattered with all kinds of Pokemon TV shows and series. It's still the #1 franchise. Even children today, it's gonna be part of their lives forever. Pokemon has shaped many childhoods, including mine. And if you've seen Pokemon, especially the English dub, as a child, how can you not put this masterpiece on the list? I just have to say, I hope Jason Page got paid well for that opening. As a kid watching it, you just know the lyrics to that song. I can remember the opening even right now. I haven't watched the English dub of Pokemon Indigo League in probably 20 years. This one might be the most iconic of the bunch. And I know it's English dub, but hey, as an English viewer, it rightfully belongs. And that's my top 10 most iconic anime openings. Like I said, this is just my personal list. Definitely a lot of nostalgia in there, definitely a lot of bias. But let me know what you think about my list and what you would take out, what would you put in. These are just anime openings that I've seen. I've seen all of these series here, and they hold a special place in my memory and in my childhood. But let me know what you guys think. If you have an iconic anime series you want to put on, just leave it in a comment below. If you want more videos like this, just let me know. Hit that thumbs up. And yeah, subscribe if you want more. Alright, till next time. Bye!